appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your coming to the plate now, Bronco Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Oliver racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third, and that just doesn't make it. At the plate, Bronco Big Daddy. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sucre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Striding in once again, Bronco Big Daddy.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now that's popped up. Kaufman is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
So digging in now, Bronco Big Daddy.
Number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Buffalo Bisons jumped out to an early. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, number 17, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First baseline, Big Daddy ranges to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bronco Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. This year against right-handed pitching, Big Daddy is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley. At the plate, Bronco Big Daddy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to Fern. Stepping up to the plate, Henry Oliver.
Now batting, center fielder, Henry Oliver.
Pulled into right. Heredia is there to put it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Bronco Big Daddy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Gunn is digging for home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Left fielder, Carlos Esparza.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Striding in, Chad Weaver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Chad Weaver.
Down ball right side. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Now at the plate, Bronco Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One and one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Now batting, Jace Peterson, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here. At the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Popped him up. Kaufman is there, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Esparza. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Bounce to first. Choi fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now in the box, Chris Herman, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Chris Herman.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bronco Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Schimpf brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in once again, Bronco Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Ready for another shot now. Bronco Big Daddy. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gunn on second. Montañez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it, well, like...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bisons get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Standing in, Bronco Big Daddy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go to first. Big Daddy is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Big Daddy moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Bronco Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Bronco Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rorabaugh is going to get there. 2 gone. Bronco Big Daddy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mendez is underneath this one. 1 down. Striding into the box, George Mendez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking going yard, even though that would be the best.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buffalo Bisons hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Time of the ball.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International. Stepping in, Bronco Big Daddy. He went deep in the contest last night.
28.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked foul off to the right. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Bronco Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Carlos Esparza. He singled his last time up. Here's the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Anthony Alford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Right fielder, Anthony Alford.
The 1-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there.
Ready once again, Bronco Big Daddy.
Number 28.
He's set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Doug Rohrabaugh, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Doug Rohrabaugh.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Peterson fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmuel Valentin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Number 9.
Popped him up. Peterson moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Bronco Big Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had.